Well, as we head into Friday, we've got a little more rain shower activity in our near future, and we could use all that we could pick up. Here's the results from the early morning rainfall, about a ½ an inch to 3/4 of an inch. A few spots like Galena managed to sneak up to an inch of rainfall. So a nice soaking rain came through early in the morning. Could use a little more, though. So as we kind of take a look at how the spring has gone so far, March was just a little above average. April, though, about 1.5 inches below average. So far this spring, we sit at about 3/4 of an inch below average. Not too far away, but definitely could use a lot more rainfall because it's not just the spring. If we go all the way back to last fall, we've been in drought conditions. So since the start of the year, we're still sitting at about nearly 3 inches below average for rain. Definitely could use some more to kind of get rid of some of those drought conditions, but the forecast doesn't look too promising for at least some soaking rainfall. As for light amounts of rain, we've got that coming over the next 24 hours. For tonight, you can see a few spotty showers working in from Iowa. As we look at future track, we'll have some light rainfall, maybe a quick downpour at times after midnight. A lot of that, though, exiting as we head into early tomorrow morning. So a few scattered showers. Not a ton of rain coming. We'll have a low of 46 tonight, so starting out tomorrow morning, a little cool. And then going throughout the day tomorrow, it's a mainly cloudy day, and on occasion in the afternoon, we get some isolated showers. So not a ton of rain coming until we get to maybe tomorrow evening, and that's when we have our best chance for some Friday rain. And as you can see here, may have some scattered downpours with that. So plan on a fairly dry day up until about 4 to 5 o'clock, and then comes that scattered rain chance as we go into tomorrow evening. By tomorrow night, might be a little drizzly, and then we dry out heading into at least the start of the weekend. So a slight chance for rain early in the day. You saw, though, the evening chances have gone up. We have temperatures in the mid-60s for highs to round out our work week. And then going into the weekend, we'll have to keep an eye on what we call a cutoff low pressure in the upper levels of the atmosphere. So basically, what happens is usually these lows are being steered along by the jet stream. But on occasion, jet stream kind of drops that off and then retreats back to the north. So this low is just stuck in the region without anything steering it out of our backyard. As a result, Saturday looking fairly cloudy, Sunday looking fairly cloudy with a slight chance for rain. That carries on into Monday too, because that low pressure just doesn't want to leave. So as a result, we've got several more days of mainly cloudy weather with highs in the 60s. Eventually that low leaves, so by the middle of next week, anticipating the 70s with partly cloudy to mainly sunny weather returning.